Mm. Ow.
Get this started.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, we're in a trial room.
Oh, shit.
5 more
I
minutes.
hope you all rested well.
Why are we in a trial room?
Well, you want to take a guess?
You have no idea.
I know. So,
Oh, ow.
Is everyone finally awake?
No, but we're here.
Lovely.
God, I hope I'm not.
If that's the case, I believe that for the most part you all know why you're already here.
I
Obviously.
don't.
Does anyone need me to explain the rules again? No?
Doesn't sound like it.
Well then. I would say get to your positions, and we will let the trial commence.
What type of fucking...
Find out who's the one that killed Azir. You all have 1 hour. And your time begins now.
So what's with this? There are 2 groups now.
Can I kindly
This is
ask
new for
what the
me.
fuck happened?
It's
Because I don't know anything.
32 people here, and there's 16 in each circle, so that's kind of why.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
all right.
Basically,
I'm pretty sure we can go there.
yesterday during
Yeah, that's literally
whatever the fuck
15,
time
so
it was, the lights went out.
It's not like we need to go over here.
Yeah.
We went downstairs to check
We all
the
fit
little
here.
breaker.
Set up his
One of the
space.
wires had been cut. So we took the time to fix it, and the lights came back on, and a few moments after that, Azur's body was found at the bottom of the stairway. That room that kind of goes around forever. Blood all over the walls and the stairs. His mask was on. He was on his back, and he had a gash in his chest. Or stomach or something.
Chest.
Oh, yeah,
Chest.
we're all here now.
Pretty deep on his
Yeah,
chest.
Didn't he also have some sort of burning?
I
Friction burn on the neck.
don't
Okay.
know. The last thing I remember was falling asleep to the gas, and then now we're here.
We believe that the
So?
cause of death was asphyxiation. Strangulation, or another term if you guys want to use. So, and we know that 2 people were involved, so there's an accomplice.
Well, we don't necessarily know that at all.
It's kind of what we gathered so
Well,
far, though.
Not yet, anyway.
It's a possibility.
If we,
It is a possibility. There's no point in 2 people doing it. Only one person can get out.
One person can get out. But
Fucking
the theory that
maybe
was
they were sacrificing themselves to let the other person get out.
is a possibility.
Say that again?
Maybe they were sacrificing themselves to get the other person out.
Well,
Who here would actively sacrifice themselves in order to make sure that one of their friends would get out?
there's several
Nobody's
hands,
raising their
so-
hand.
I would.
Okay.
I mean, I would.
Well,
I mean, easily I would.
cool. So, there are your suspects.
I suppose if
kill
you
him,
want to
snip
say
it
it
in,
that
yeah.
way.
Gotta say that.
Yes. Here's what I actually think happened. We had our masseuse message the muscles of Azur's body, and he was able to find out that the time of death actually happened before the lights went out. So my theory is that there was a bit of a scuffle at the top of the stairway. I don't know how
That's
exactly
not
things
it.
happened. I'm not done talking. He was pushed down the stairs. The mask was put on his face, activating his NG code, and then he was killed. All right, prove me wrong.
It's simple
I
that
wasn't
the
around, so.
was it the 9th dorm, I believe? One of the dorms were messed up.
The 8th.
The
What?
8th dorm.
Yes.
It had visible blood there. It's safe to assume that the kill happened there.
There was definitely a struggle. The room
Or
was
at
messed
least a
up.
struggle.
There's
Wonderful.
There-
Who lives in the
there
8th?
was also no evidence of him actually receiving massive damage from falling down the stairs on his body.
True.
Meaning it was done possibly post-treatment stuff.
So who lives in the 8th room?
Myself
Aiden
and
and
Nick.
Ansley.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, what I can say is it wouldn't be Kane because his NG code went off and he was in the medical room the entire time.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck did I miss?
Quite a bit.
A lot.
A lot.
A whole
A
lot.
lot.
But what I can say as far as where he is still alive.
Thank God. Okay.
Unlike, unfortunately, a couple people that I don't see.
Economies
Yeah,
also
she
went
is,
off,
but
and that was
no.
after the body was discovered.
And then Pretzels had
So
her,
his
or
NG code
theirs.
went off, so that's why you don't think it's Kane.
Yes. Because by the time his
Well-
NG code went off, it was a while before the lights even was turned off.
And he was locked in that
That's
room.
very true.
So he
I
was just
suppose that's the
carried
question.
from the room to the bottom of the stairs?
Well, that's something that
That's what I
confuses
assume.
me.
Oh,
Because there's blood in the room and blood in the stairs, but nothing in between.
Exactly.
My guess is I had to be through the
The
vents.
vents were open.
Exactly. The vents
Yes,
was
That's a
it
open.
must have been carried
possibility.
through the vent.
I think it's possible that he was killed in the room, and then that's when the NG code was also activated at that point. Then, while the lights
in the
went out,
room.
someone moved it. Like, moved the body.
How
Maybe
would
there
they
can be a
move it?
possibility.
You can't get into the rooms from the outside, but I'm pretty sure you can still leave from the outside as far as I know. I mean, inside.
Per-
sorry.
Perhaps the stab was superficial, administered on the stairway before throwing him down to leave it as a trail.
Yes or
But there
no?
was blood in the
Anyone
body.
else in our room at all?
which part of mute your mic or adjusting your headphones?
No. Okay.
Well, you just said that you were asleep the entire time of the past couple days. As far as I'm aware.
That's what I'm assuming, because the last thing I remember was falling asleep in the kitchen, and then we're here, and I'm really fucking confused, so...
And I haven't seen you in a couple
Yeah.
days, so I'd say it's pretty strong enough to believe you. Elsie, I do have one question. Do you have any
I wanna
idea
follow
why
after you.
Azure would be in your room? Hmm. Better question is how he would get in
Well, he
your
was
room.
looking for his mask.
That is true.
And as we know, the killer did have it. So maybe they obviously lured him with that.
Yeah. Bait him. Could be a possibility.
Maybe.
But we have to think of the dorm situation, don't we? You cannot enter or exit without a domi pad that corresponds with that dorm, correct?
That's how I understood.
You can't enter through the door, as far as I'm aware.
There is another alternative at this point. All of the vents in our
And that
rooms have
is?
been loosened. So whoever can get through the vents can get into any room they want without a dome pad.
Well, the thing is not anyone can go through the vents. I seen Harriet try to go through the vents, and she just got slid right out.
Elizabeth also couldn't get in the vents. If that says anything.
Najiri normally could, but they're not with us at the moment.
Najiri had their NG code, and we're not even sure if they're still alive.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not here.
As far as...
Or they're not here. Sorry,
They?
pronouns.
But as far as Aaron... Well, Zero seemed to understand... No, they weren't with us anymore. At all, though.
I said the
Why do we
possibility, because Senvi and Law both had lethal injections, and they managed to survive. So... But seeing that they're not here... I'm just gonna assume they didn't make it.
I'll have to see after the trial.
So who else can go through vents that's here right now?
Wow.
Well,
so is the current consensus that is the current thought process that they carried the body through the vents?
That was a really good.
They can.
Is there anyone that can that's strong enough to?
Or they're really good at moving through pitch black darkness without letting any blood fall off the body anywhere else except for where they dropped the body.
Unfortunately, for both of these ordeals, there's only one person I can see that could possibly do that, which is Red.
I see why you may think that.
Yeah.
So what's your alibi?
Alibi.
Okay.
I don't have one. I was in my dorm room the whole time. That's the only alibi I have.
What's your dorm room number?
I'm in dorm number 4.
4?
Is it confirmed that every single dorm room has a vent, or just some of them?
All of them have vents.
Okay.
Well,
I assume somebody would hear something.
Hey, do we have our dome pads on us?
I mean, if it was apparently pitch black, but
I assume that we do.
Yeah. Sound isn't stopped.
Perfect.
So we would have heard something related.
Hold on.
That is true.
Well, with all that in mind, I think the real question there is it even possible to have gotten to the stairway from the dorm? Through the vents.
In pitch darkness. Not through the vents.
Through the
They
vents.
use the lights.
In pitch darkness.
If they went through the vents, they would have had to. I think the nearest one is the vent in the auditorium.
They also couldn't have carried the body through. It would have been way too heavy.
Then if we're to assume it was through the dorm door, how did they get out with the proper dummy pad?
I have a question.
I think you can leave any room.
I was going to say, as a
leaving a room, yes. Entering's the question.
No, I think no. Actually, you can leave any room. In terms of
You just
entering,
can't enter.
Yeah, entering is a
no.
one-way street.
No, hold on. Call when I had, when I was hurt. Memories are starting to come back to me, and I think someone followed me into my dorm. Right before the door closed, they stopped it and walked in. So, it's very well possible somebody could sneak into a dorm.
And exit from there.
just a certain one on the table.
The reason why I think that there are two suspects is they couldn't have taken the body out and turned the lights off at the same time.
Exactly.
Meaning that there were two of them.
An accomplice.
There has been.
Those wires were clean cut. Very key.
Can you repeat that? I apologize.
She said the wires were
I was
clean
saying
cut.
that the wires were clean cut through. Like, really.
Had to be somebody
clean cut
with a
through.
blade.
So clean cut, similar to the clean cut that was
You
on.
can find a blade in the kitchen as well.
From what I remember
Asher's
someone
chest?
mentioning, yes. I remember
I
someone
think
mentioning
there's more
that.
missing.
That is actually interesting.
Are there?
So, a knife from the kitchen was missing. Azure's knife was missing. Has anybody found those yet? Or did anybody find them?
I'm pretty sure Azure never had that on him.
Yeah, Azure never had a knife.
No.
I was told he did.
Under the impression he did.
He doesn't.
I suppose so.
Okay.
None of us
GM
have
question,
our
is the
weapons.
visible knife not there?
No, he never had a knife.
Okay, never mind then, my bad. And 6 people say something. Well, other things that were taken.
His med pack was
Yeah, his
taken,
medical
wasn't it?
kit on.
Yeah, his med pack.
No.
I have the med pack here.
Okay.
Has a couple of different supplies in it, including something that was kind of missing. It has like this residue that makes the body kind of go numb.
Was it like a syringe?
Anesthetics, you mean?
I don't know. It's missing, but there was some leftover residue.
Oh.
So someone could
sure.
sneak in and then use that on him.
But how would they sneak in?
I don't think it has anything to do with that.
I think that he used himself. The way he was acting earlier in the day. I'm pretty sure he did.
Oh, yeah. Sorry to drop this one on you, Aiden, but Azure and Kane got into a fight.
What? Oh,
That's right.
for what?
Oh, yeah.
What? Why?
Disagreements on whose brother did what. I don't know.
All right. I know.
Under the
exactly what you're
assumption
talking about.
that the substance that was in this little bag was something that Azure took before getting into that fight, because the way that Kane explained it to me was that he was looking a little off, was not reacting to certain hits, not flinching.
That's right.
So he was drugged?
I don't necessarily know how, well, sort of. I don't necessarily know how that would affect this killing. If somebody
What
can
is the
connect the dots
substance?
there.
Do you know?
I can't remember the name, but if I use this voice in my head, hey, voice in my head, do I remember what it is?
A lot of praying.
They're currently unable to respond at the moment. Please
That's fine.
wait.
Yes, I believe the substance was.
I see.
That's a new-
So
that's a new
because of
thing.
the substance, so on.
I don't think it
has.
I think that was self-administered. By the way he talked
I think so
about it and
too.
the
I
way
think that he gave it to himself. Yeah, I 100% agree with that. But that would
So
give.
should
But
we
why
move on
would
from that?
he?
I actually want to go
he had
back
just
to
got into
the
a fight with
room
another person.
real quick.
Very important.
Elsie, what were you doing before the lights went out?
Mm,
From what I remember, They were in the dormitory right before the lights went out.
I know she was with us when the lights went out. But we already proven that
That is true.
the time of death was before the lights.
You guys said that there was an NG code that had gone off right before the lights went off. Did I hear that right?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be correct.
Oh,
A little
not
bit
exactly
before,
right,
but yeah.
So I'm gonna assume you guys went looking to see who it was.
Yeah.
Couldn't find anyone.
Were you checking dorms?
Checked everywhere, I believe.
The dorms that we had access to.
Mm-hmm. Which was...
Which I think we have reason to believe that that was Azur's NG code. Is that what I understood? At least the assumption.
It's
Or-
Lily. I'm gonna assume that you cleared our room. But since Kane was in the med bay and I was elsewhere, you were the only one who cleared it.
That's what's bothering me.
No one else checked?
I don't think
think we
people
got a
were really
chance
letting
to.
each other into each other's room.
At that
For
moment,
good
no.
reason.
See, what I'm trying to figure out is when the room ended up. When did you guys discover that the room was messed up? Afterwards?
After the body was
After
discovered.
the body was discovered, yes.
Way after the body was discovered.
However, based on how the blood was drying in both the room and the stairwell, it seemed like it was about the same amount of dried blood. Not so much amounts, but rate.
And I think our dorm room was already wrecked way before then.
That leaves me more questions.
Why
than
is that?
answers. Yeah.
Because of the dried blood and the fact that you guys only discovered it after the lights had gone off and after you guys had discovered Azur's body. So much time, I imagine, passed, but none of you guys ever actually decided to go and check.
We couldn't exactly do
We were honestly trying to get into every dorm, but it was impossible to get a hold of a few people.
Lee was there, I imagine.
Lee was running around. We only finally got a... We were told that there was a mess in the room. We were honestly trying to... That one as well,
So,
if I remember
based on your
correctly.
question, Ada. Sorry, I can't hear very well. Did you check the dorm when you heard the NG code go off? Yes. Was it wrecked? I see.
Doesn't wreck.
So the assumption I'm getting is someone snuck in.
I think that they're lying.
This...
Hmm.
We are safe to believe this is a collaboration, as Leo said.
What were
Most
you
likely.
doing in the dorm before the lights went out?
I can't really respond to that.
Oh, that was meant for Elsie. Sorry.
They can't really respond to that.
Oh.
Oh.
Is there a vent to the boiler room?
Yeah.
Yes.
To the
Remember
boiler
first
room,
trial?
yes.
Yes, there is.
It was cut clean through the wires,
Okay.
I believe.
That it was.
So we never found the knife either. So it could still be on the person.
Seems
I mean, why would somebody carry it on them? I mean, if it's a murder weapon, why would they still have it on them? We can definitely check. I mean, it's a good idea.
Do we want to do body
Well.
checks?
I will tell you right now, you will find about 20, I don't know, blades on me. They're all okay. I'm over exaggerating, but
Is that something we want to do?
I mean,
yes,
everyone's
If you
willing.
feel it
I
necessary.
think it'd be rather. I
I
think it'd be rather
have
prudent of
nothing to
us.
hide.
After all, we also
gonna
have
open up
the reasonable assumption that, well, there was a big fight.
Once you get
If it's even related to Azur's
okay,
death,
so once you get the pocket, you're
those
gonna
that were
find,
in
you
it
know, just a dummy
would
pad.
have to
You're
have
gonna
been
find
injured
something
due
wrapped in
to blood.
tinfoil that has a note on it. Actually, I will
And
tell
then
you.
Nemo
what
did
that's
say
for.
where Kane
How are
was
you
fighting.
doing, Aiden?
Please do.
How am I
And
doing?
a small serrated knife.
You alright?
Admittedly, my arm fucking hurts and my head
I'm gonna
fucking
take
hurts.
out the
I'm other than that, I'm doing swell.
Okay. I miss.
Hang on, join me in my call for a sec.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Let's.
Question.
yeah. What's up, Harriet?
When I swear Ren was in despair, wasn't he? Or am I
He was.
making that up?
That he
yes,
was.
that is
He
correct.
was.
When we
He did
found
have red
him.
eyes.
Yes.
Yes, he was. I know.
That's why I originally thought that it was his NG code that went off, but I believe I'm mistaken now, due to later figuring out about Azure's NG code. By the way, who would have been able to steal that mask off of him?
I don't know.
Sure.
Azure was looking for it all day
Only
yesterday.
a few people that could have.
I remember.
was.
On Etsley, I found a small serrated knife.
Okay. Anyone else want to get checked?
Who else would we check? My back was turned.
Try Ren.
Sure.
Go on. On him, you will find his dummy pod, and under
seriously?
one of his sleeves, there seems to be a hidden compartment with something in it.
You back?
Try reaching for it.
I can't remember what I have on me. Let me look at the
Find
list.
kitchen knife.
I mean, I can tell you what I have: my dummy pad and my cameras.
What this is?
Oh, it's a kitchen knife.
Is there anything on it? Is it just a kitchen knife?
It is clean, completely clean.
I'm gonna put that right here. Very well.
Mm-hmm.
A kitchen knife.
Okay.
Now, there's something to note about the missing kitchen knife, in that it's been a very long time since it's been taken. We can tell by the dust and whatnot. Is this that knife?
Correct.
I see. Now, my question is, what other possible knife could have wounded Azure?
I mean,
Because from what we noticed, it was a kitchen knife.
How long's the kitchen
Are we
knife?
sure?
It is
God.
just your standard, like, kitchen knife.
how long was the cut or stab on Azure's chest? What, 6 inches?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was 6 inches long. Few
It was
inches
also a very clean cut.
It was also very
Yes,
clean.
God.
There's no blood on that kitchen knife, is there?
No,
Yeah.
there's not. It is clean.
Is there still dust on it? Oh, I mean, I guess that doesn't.
There's no dust
No,
on it
I
either.
will wait. There's no dust, nothing. I'll wait for a measurement.
Meaning it was cleaned.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes. It
So
was
then
you-
where's the rag that cleaned it? Did anyone find a bloody rag anywhere?
It wasn't on Ren. But it doesn't have to be on Ren. Could just be hidden somewhere.
So a bloody cloth is somewhere or on someone.
The only cloth cleaning I would have had is with Kane, which is covered in blood because he had a nosebleed in the morning.
Right.
guys?
Oh. Interesting. If everyone went and checked their, rooms and everyone to figure out whose NG code went off, why did Etzley, yes. Why did Etzley feel the need to go check their own dorm room if Kane was in the medical bay and Aiden was fast asleep and
somewhere?
There's only 3 people in that room. It's those 3. There would have been no reason to go check your own dorm room.
I can't remember if this is correct or not, so I'll have to ask you. You said you were bringing cake to Aiden. Was that the day of the murder? No. Then I have no idea.
Are they an individual that can go into vents?
I'm not sure.
Anyone who's slim enough and small enough could fit in there, no problem.
I mean,
Snow, can you?
It's very,
You would
Harriet
be, right?
is very
I
small.
haven't tried.
Harriet couldn't fit. Lack of skill.
Well, I believe there's also a weight limit for the vents.
Really?
Well, I could get. No, I'm not. No, I'm just saying that. Well, I could almost fit. It was not my size, but my weight. How heavy I was? I don't know. I got in, but then I fell immediately out. So I don't really think we can just cause people off by size.
I mean, like I said, I saw Harriet
Again,
go in there and
not
fell
saying
right out as
anything.
well.
I'm just giving.
I haven't.
Only person I know for a fact that can is, well, Pretzel. But they're not here.
Okay, let's run through the whole.
What's up?
The knife indeed is a match to the wound we found on Asher. Just to make sure.
Which knife?
Anyway, go
The
ahead.
serrated knife?
Kitchen.
The kitchen knife found on Ren.
Okay.
What, in this serrated knife? Why did they even have that? Where is that from?
We'll never know.
I'm assuming they can't talk in here because of their NG code. That's fucking unfortunate.
So, the cause of death, at least what you guys think the cause of death was asphyxiation.
Yes.
When you guys were looking at the body, did you guys figure out how? What could have possibly, strangled him?
He had friction burns on his neck.
Rope burns.
So a rope, cloth, something was wrapped around his neck.
I'm guessing we found no
It would have
evidence
been
of that.
30-minute mark.
30 minutes? Okay. Thank you.
It would have been rope. It was a very particular thing.
So it's
I mean,
not
I've heard
chains.
Strings and things like that.
It's not chains.
Can't be
Chains are
chained.
not
Pulls back out dummy pad.
Doesn't mean you can use something else.
Yes,
Of course. But it wasn't obvious. Yes, Harry.
Do we at all have any idea if the asphyxiation happened before or after the stab wounds?
We believe it was before, since it
before.
was the cause of death.
Yes.
So why would somebody stab someone after they're already dead?
Well,
To deter.
And
confuse you.
Confusing
do you
or they
think
hate
that
them.
happened after or before the NG code went off?
How fresh was the wound?
After,
Before it went off.
in my opinion.
I believe, since the stab wound is a deterrent, and the stab wound is as professional as the cut wires, the person who cut the wires and stabbed Azure is the same person. Thus, that person is not the killer.
So you think that the person that went and stabbed Azure after they were already dead is the same person that cut the wires?
I believe.
So that same person would have had to go back through the vents in order to get out. Because there's no way in hell they were going to be able to go through the entire dark area to get past all of us and up the stairs with us fumbling around. They probably went straight to their room.
It's possible that this accomplice took the body after they came back out of the vents.
That would make sense.
Okay, but that would again be an issue with blood getting everywhere.
The thing is
Not
there was
close
only
enough
blood
if
in the
it's not
room and then
happening
the
everywhere.
downstairs.
They strangled them in
Exactly.
the room first, and then stabbed them when they were in, the stairway.
Oh, right.
That's why it wasn't a lot of blood.
And there wasn't a lot of blood in the room.
Maybe the blood was put there.
Put there?
In the room.
No, I'm.
Perhaps.
That or the blood was from the initial struggle.
Well, there are no other wounds. Unless the wound is from the perpetrator.
Considering I don't have any idea how wrecked our room is, but I'm going to assume that Azure didn't go down without a fight.
Wasn't there broken
Safe to
glass?
assume
Or
no.
am I
There was
misremembering?
definitely a
Holds up the picture of dorm 8.
Is there
Jesus
broken
Christ.
glass in that picture? Because I totally forgot.
Was there? I believe so.
There is.
Okay.
It could have been from that.
Possibly.
I mean, if there's a struggle, that means someone possibly has a wound from said struggle.
Yes,
They would have
but
had
we'd
to. Because
check
Can we
a
check
lot
that?
more thoroughly.
I mean, it's worth a shot. Why not?
Well,
you're right next to him.
I'll check both of you once again, if you don't mind. I'm going to pull off the gloves. Good idea.
while she's checking, there is something to point out. So say it's correct that asphyxiation is the cause of death, and the slash across the chest is merely a ploy from our accomplice. That would explain how they'd be able to carry them throughout the darkness, wouldn't it? But that then raises the question, whose blood is it? And now, obviously, is what we're checking right now, but wait a minute. There was no blood in the vents.
I didn't see any blood.
You were taking a look. You're the one that's taking a look at it.
There's no blood. There's no cloth or anything.
No, but if the accomplice had gone through the vents after the fight, if they're the one that fought Azure, then if Ren is the accomplice, it's unlikely to assume
Can
that.
I push your sleeves, the chains, or is it too tight?
Yes. They can
I'm
simply
gonna
be
push your sleeve all
unwrapped.
the way up. Oh, then I'm gonna unwrap the chain. Put it in there. And pull down your sleeve.
He
And
has
check
no
all over your
wounds on his arm.
And this one as well.
Completely uninjured.
I'm gonna pull it over your shoulder.
Still no injuries. face is
You're in the
uninjured?
neck or in the face.
Completely uninjured.
Anywhere else would be too invasive, so I believe that's all. Neither of them had any injuries.
What do you think his NG code was? Do you think that it was paralyzation? Because this whole thing could be bullshit. A surprise, put the mask on, then kill him while he can't fight back, and then take the time to destroy everything.
By chance.
Perhaps, but then whose blood would it be?
Well, the blood comes from the knife stab. It's still
Why is
his
there blood in
blood,
our
but
room? If they hadn't stabbed him until they got to the stairwell.
That's just from the scuffle, I guess.
well, what I'm saying is there wouldn't be a scuffle if I did that, if it happened this way.
20 minutes.
I need to
I
figure.
believe his NG code was something about the mask or covering his face.
I think just putting the mask on him.
It wouldn't be pretty difficult to just put a mask on a man's face like that.
I'm pretty sure they did that afterwards, aren't they?
No, because an NG code went off right before the lights went off, correct?
I would argue that
Yeah.
the mask wouldn't have stayed on if he was thrown down the stairs with it on.
That is true. My initial thought was that if there was a fight and he was thrown down the stairs, the mask was put on him while he was still alive and then killed. But if we're going the way that we've been talking, that wouldn't work.
Jeez.
Is there a possibility that it wasn't Azure's code that was activated?
That was still activated during the day. As everyone else was accountable for. Kane's was, Konami's was.
He wasn't accountable, and he was in despair when we found him.
Did the thing not go
Copper
off?
said he didn't think it was his NG code that went off.
I'm under the impression that the NG codes don't normally last as long as his eyes were red, but I also don't know. I do know. I do not believe that it is his NG code.
Oh, what else could it have been?
I still believe that it's yours.
But where does that get us?
I would like to say something.
Go for a chance.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
we haven't executed the thought that there is an accomplice, right?
No, in fact, I think
most likely
So,
there is.
put it like this. When the NG code went off, then the lights went off. Think of that as a alarm, I guess. Saying, hey, cut the lights. Allowing the accomplice to turn off the lights, conveniently allowing them to escape. I would assume so anyways.
The time when Azure's mask would have been placed on his face.
And it's safe to know that he was down the stairs by the time the lights went out. But he was knocked out in the door, so then that's when the mask was put on.
Which means I was 5 inches. Which means I was an inch from finding the one who cut the lights.
Wait. Say that again. I'm sorry. You said. What did you think?
The mask was put on in the door, since he was put in the stairway during the blackout.
Okay. It sounded like you said it backwards. That's okay.
I don't know. I don't think the murderer would have put the mask on him because, as far as I'm aware, I don't think anybody knew his NG code except him.
Do we think
Well-
that he put it on himself?
That's what I'm thinking.
NG codes is not a murder. They don't count that.
He was so attached to that mask I've seen him wear it multiple times in the past. If his NG code was that he wasn't allowed to have his face covered, I imagine. Well, I can only imagine how he had to go through the days without it. It was like a safety, security thing for him. Maybe
that
in his
removes
last
the theory that
moments
it
he
was a
wanted to wear it for the last time.
We are not getting anywhere with this.
Or not.
But okay, let's take a moment.
We don't have much time, so yeah.
We haven't named the suspects.
I was
No.
going to ask, who do you guys think it is? Or who do you think, who's on your suspect list?
I mean, yeah, it's between these two right here.
Elsie and Ren.
And
However, we need to find the murderer, not the accomplice.
Go, Snow.
In my opinion, I think that if we're bringing it down to those two, I think that Ren cut the lights and that Etzley was the one that actually strangled, if we're bringing it down to that much.
15 minutes.
Thank you.
Could Etzley take Azure in a fight?
I
That's why
think
Ren
it's
would
the
be
opposite.
accomplice.
It's a possibility.
Why do you think it's the opposite?
Mostly because they were out in the main area with us.
Ah.
I remember
point
seeing
then.
you.
They only came out roughly 10 to 30, like 10, what's the fucking word again? They
He
came out a
wasn't
short
out
time
in the main
before.
area.
He wasn't.
He was in fact
But
in the
Etzley
dorms.
only came out a short time before.
Correct.
Yes, but how if I'm correct assuming this, the NG code went off a good amount of time before the lights went off. Am I right?
It was before, yes.
If it's theoretically Etzley, wouldn't they have had enough time to get out of the dorm and join the others?
I'm saying that they're the accomplice.
I don't think they
That-
are.
I can actually say something. We were with Etzley. Me and Law were with Etzley when the lights went out.
But where were they before that?
Yes. But that's the point
They were
we're
coming
making.
from the
They only
dorms, I
came out a
believe.
short time before it went
And
off.
that's the thing.
Exactly.
That's the most suspicious thing is it was
We have
before.
our suspects harshly down. I apologize.
You're fine.
We just need more evidence to give. Could
Okay,
both
Snow,
go
what-
through the events.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Can you go through the vents?
They have
Don't
They
know.
could
tried.
lie.
Fair enough. So, Snow,
could lie.
what were you saying? That they came up a couple moments before the lights went out?
Before the lights came out, Etzley walked out of the dorm area and went over towards Law and one other. And then the
Okay.
lights went out a few seconds later.
If I remember, it was Law and Chance.
Yes. So, if you're saying that, then that means they couldn't have been the one to cut the lights because the lights were severed.
No. I think Ren
That
cut the
means
lights.
Ren cut lights.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what
So
you're
that
saying.
would mean, in that aspect,
I understand.
The-
No, we're good.
the struggle would happen. Ren would go through the vents, cut the lights, and then when the lights were cut, Etzley would have walked out just before that.
As I
Thanks, that
said,
it's not one.
my theory is the factor of the stab wound is the same as the cables that were cut. It's safe to say that Aiden might be correct. Etzley might have killed, left, and then Ren came back to pick up the pieces.
Oh, damn it.
So you also believe that Etzley is a killer?
By chance.
Does anyone here even have a way to throw any of this? Just destroy this idea? Any evidence against
Strangulation
this?
might have just knocked him out.
But that was the cause of
We
death.
still okay. Here's a theory: would strangulation be easy to do with the straps on on their sides?
Can they even come out? I'm gonna pull at them.
They remove.
If you need help testing textile burns on skin, I can't feel anything.
I have a picture of the
I don't.
Do you wanna try
That's
it?
just yeah. Sure, it's a random idea. I'm just throwing it out there, but
Here.
I don't think I'm strong
honestly,
enough
if it's
for
in the
this,
dorm
but I
room,
could try.
it could have easily just been like the blankets
I'm gonna
too.
pull
Shouldn't
it
take
for a
much.
They're
second.
gonna tap you on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Don't need much strength to
Until
create a
there's
picture.
a
Is there a
mark.
pattern on there? Around the neck?
Handy.
Very well.
Show me that.
Let's compare.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
If you
Matched up.
take it and look at it.
He's just holding up the picture.
Does it look the same?
That's enough. This is over.
Excellent.
It was me.
Are you admitting it?
I killed Azure. Yes. I refused to die by
Let's see.
execution, so
Etzli, is that why?
That's
You don't know if that's
it's
a lethal
dangerous.
dosage, though.
God damn it.
Oh,
I'll find out, I guess. I'm sorry.
Why?
I couldn't go through with it. He said he wasn't going to back down that time. I was scared what he would do to somebody else. And I didn't mean to. I was, by the time Ren stopped me, he was already gone.
That's
I'm holding it.
Actually,
I hate to say. So, do we have shower pulse?
Check for pulse. There is no pulse.
Fuck.
Fast acting poison.
No pulse.
that's interesting.
I think.
I think that
we have to finish the trial.
You think that if they are the killer,
No, I don't think we have to finish the trial. That wouldn't be fair.
I mean, she already
Because of
admitted it.
last time.
Excuse me, what?
They broke the rule.
It wouldn't be fair if we had to continue it. Because the last kill, we weren't allowed to have a trial because the Blacken was dead.
That is incorrect. We said that the Blackened must attend the trial. I need to be there.
If the body
And the
is here,
Blackened.
they're still here.
Exactly, so you still need to select who was the Blackened.
you're seriously gonna make us vote?
Of course I am. In regards to the time that you have left to come to a decision, you have roughly 7 minutes. Do you wish to vote now, or would you like to use those
No.
7 minutes?
To be sure, we
a
need
genuine
confession from the accomplice as well, don't we?
question.
Yes.
If the Blackened died during the this,
During the trial.
and then everybody voted the wrong person, what happens?
Well, it's the same thing. You won't die.
Just no one gets out alive. If that's the case.
Can we just
Shouldn't
get
we
this
hear
over
from
with?
Ren?
It's
Get his
pretty
side of the
obvious,
story.
isn't
Mother,
it? If you would-
Well, I mean,
it's time to vote, I think.
could make things easier.
Just get this over with.
Mm.
Yes, Etzli is the murderer. I think you helped cover it up. I didn't want him to die.
Damn it.
Neither do I.
Hmm.
Here we are.
Do you all agree to begin the voting process?
Yes.
yes.
Barely. Barely.
Very well.
Then we'll go around and you'll give me your answer.
Let's begin with the princess. Mm. Copper?
No. It's Julie. No, not Copper. No.
Saying Copper.
No, I'm asking
No,
Copper. Because they're right next to you.
Oh.
You're a bit dark
Sorry.
for a princess. Moving on, Copper.
Sorry.
Fine. Actually,
Harriet.
Etsley.
Law.
Etsley.
Chance.
Etsley.
Aiden.
Etsley.
Ren.
Etsley.
Mezzy.
Etsley.
I'm sorry? What did you say? You're a bit
Etsley.
quiet over there. Ah, thank you.
go through
No.
this right now.
Etsley.
Just because I'm an asshole.
Sit
This
here.
would be the greatest fucking turnaround if it turns out to be him the entire time
Pure
and we're all
majority,
fucking
but-
dying now.
Actually,
Apologies, 1
I
second.
wouldn't
People won't
mind
shut
that.
the fuck up. You were saying?
majority's already been reached, but actually,
Jules.
Etsley.
Sean.
The majority's over there, but I refuse to vote for hers. I vote for myself.
Very well then. I would ask Augustus thoughts. I think they're a bit occupied. Well then.
Where did the offer go?
They had to leave. But they voted Etsley. Well then. Congratulations. It was Etsley. Now, I'm not sure how to really go about an execution. Regardless, we'll try our best. It's punishment time.
you're
You
executing a
little-
corpse.
Yes, they are. A hole
Mm.
is going to open up beneath Etsley. I would move you two if I were you. I would move. Meji and Red, I would move. And Etsley is going to fall through, and the hole will close. Once more, in the center of the room, you would see that the floor would open up and a couple of screens would rise out. You would see that screens would fizzle to life, and it would look like a circus. Way up high in the air, you'll see that on a tightrope is Etsley. He's moving around, but you can see that there are strings connected to him, much like a marionette, dancing across the tightrope before it begins to catch a flame. They dance messily so. No fine movements, because it's just a puppet. The fire slowly enroaches until he too is set aflame, continuously dancing until the rope is burned away in the lobby fall. And the screens cut. Well done, everyone.
Fucking
So that's
bastards.
the case. That is all for today. You may leave whenever you so wish. I hope you're excited for the next one, and the one after that, and the one after that, and the one after that. You'll hear a ding on your dummy pad. Something new has been added to dummy pad announcements. Give the mods a minute to actually put it there.
Let's just get out of here.
What?
What?
I don't know which way the way out is.
It's this one.
To that one.
Hello.
Damn it. Damn it.
If you were here.
Hi, Zero.
I need to check on Neji.
I'll accompany.
That last wave of gas hit me hard.
Also, there was a ping in the Domi chat.
In the Domi chat. Let's read the Domi chat first.
All of you hear a single click resound through the building. A new area has been unlocked.
What's on his Domi pad? If the arena appears identical to the original plan, I appear to do the nature of my G code.
The character Dark Mage would tell me when you look at that thing, by the way, just whenever you do.
I will.
Gosh, she's doing the Luca.
Shit.
Sorry. Chat, I need another D20.
The morgue. No.
Okay, no, wait, hold on.
Are you okay?
Not the morgue, 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 not the morgue.
They could be locked in one of those, so I think it'd be easier anyway.
Shit. Where was I?
Did you just burst open a door?
Aiden. Shen and there's.
This means you have to open maybe.
So how was the trial? Did you have fun?
Loads.
We're gonna have to
I wouldn't exactly call it fun. Eventful.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out why it took you so long. I basically explained the entire thing to you yesterday. Well,
I mean, you still have to
like,
everyone
until
else
the
to make a
very end.
decision. I can't change their minds to make them go any faster.
Did he say anything?
Yeah, I did.
Said some things, but not
During the
much.
I brought the murder weapon.
He did had a couple key points.
Okay, what things did you say and what things did you not say? That's what I'm wondering.
From a good majority of things were brought up by Meiji.
Mm-hmm.
I brought the murder weapon, how the body was possibly moved from certain locations, and the incisions. And that it was a clean cut.
Yes. So did you bring up the fact that obviously the body was moved? It did not have blood on in the first place, so that's why the clean cut across the chest was done there to throw everyone off. Or how the reason why the lights went out is because someone went through the vents.
Yeah, we established that at the beginning. I didn't bring it up, but we said it already.
Why did you not bring it up? Okay.
Because someone else already did.
Well, I need you to understand that people can be remarkably stupid if you don't lay it out before them. It's never going to connect.
Yeah, but if someone else does it, I'm gonna let them do their thing. If no one would have said it, then I would have brought it up.
Well then, a new area has been unlocked. We should probably go explore.
Where's that?
What?
I know, but where? Where?
Like, I don't know, around the fucking building? Eventually we'll find something. Pick an area. What doors have not been unlocked?
The rest of the room's there.
Hi, Cosmo. It's Shen. I have my NG code activated.
Jen? Well, I'm gonna just
One
go to
moment.
medical predetermined.
Let me
because
look.
It will be me.
Oh, they're alive.
There's tears in his eyes.
I'm gonna open
Shit.
Matter of time.
All right.
Sorry.
Continue. Where are you? Oh, you're right there? Okay, yeah. Just continue for a bit.
In my fucking call.
I'm gonna be a little bit of an ass. Sorry about that, fellas.
Hi, I'm in your call.
What happened?
Okay. Lovely. I'm going to explain this to you. When your NG code goes off, you are going to yeah, okay. So when your NG code
I was helping him out, yeah.
yeah, this will last about an hour. You're going to be extremely happy.
It's happy time.
Yeah, all you'll feel is happy.
Happy.
Comfortable.
Bliss.
It's bliss and happiness. You'll have a timer for an hour. You will not be capable of feeling sad, angry, or negative emotions. Just happy. Only happy.
Interesting. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
See you back at 9:36.
9:36. All right.
You mind if I do a couple of checks, or I don't know too much about everything that's going on, especially with this.
Oh, that's not good, is it?
But, you know.
This is my moment.
I'm gonna catch your body.
Jen.
Seriously. He's still not dead.
All right.
Out of character, he is in despair.
Yeah. Thank God.
Oh, I feel so fucking good. Oh my God, I feel so alive. I have not felt this. Oh God, I don't even know.
I'm sorry?
I feel nothing but
Similar to what
happy.
happened to you, but more
I suppose
crazy.
people react to it differently.
What's the point of crying? What? God, I feel so fucking good. It's like a high, except I'm not high. I don't feel high, but I definitely feel good. I definitely feel
talk
good.
to him. I feel like I'm gonna yell at him if I do.
Fair enough. Well then, do you want to?
All right, we're getting you to medical.
Why? I'm fine. I'm perfectly good.
Well, we'll do some tests.
We have
What's up?
Oh, I don't need to be picked up. Thank you.
here. We have the condo. Where do you
I
want to
got
go?
it.
There's a bunch of different
I can
rooms
walk.
All right. Let's try over here then.
Fair.
We found the new area, by the way, yeah.
Scene where Ren went.
We'll help them try to find the new area. We'll be fine.
Alright.
I wonder what the new area is going to be.
Oh, shit. Nope. Can I get up there? There we go.
That is I, the one and only.
Son of a bitch. Nigeria always makes this look easy. There we go. I did it just earlier. Fuck.
Okay. He's just going to. Do you mind?
Climbs up.
I'll carry you up. Come on.
Thank you.
Joker. Eh. Going in here?
Copper? Nigeria?
How about we go find a new area?
Sure. All right. Have a seat.
Okay.
So, can you describe what you're feeling?
Happy.
I think this is the first time we've seen this dosage.
Everything's gonna be all.
Where could the new room be?
Alright, I'm just gonna.
I'm telling you, Zero, I have not felt this probably in my entire life. Probably. I can't remember a time I felt this much happy. I cannot remember.
Did I miss something in the video?
The video?
Just
If
one
only
moment.
everyone could get such a dose.
I have not
I would suggest
I
it.
have not seen anything of particularly high.
Alright, well, just relax for a bit.
Recognition, but
Out of character, am I supposed to?
Everything
I
alright?
tugged my wire out of my headset. I accidentally tugged my wire out of my headset.
Oof.
So I wound up having
Understood.
to rejoin.
I have to look
Understood.
They're just jiving.
So, apparently, the NG code gave him happy juice.
Nope. Moving past that one.
Hopped up on the go-go happy sauce.
Do you happen to know where the new area is?
Yes, he's hopped up on Liquid Faven.
never. I haven't tried looking yet.
I'm not liquid. I don't see Paven anywhere. Where is the baker? She asleep?
Good question.
Probably hit pretty hard by the gas.
Huh?
What did Copper find out anything?
I don't know. I got blacked out for a hot second. I.e., my headset got unplugged before before we actually got that done.
Where's Copper?
Out of character, I'm gonna get more comfortable.
Copper?
Of course. Also, out of character, I hope you enjoy just the bruise. I hand painted that on my texture-wise.
I can barely see it, but.
Yeah, it was
Has that door always been there?
Oh. If only Sandy would see this, she'd be so happy to see me in a good mood like this. I don't even know why I'm here. I'm not dying. I'm alive!
It's good that you're alive. I don't recommend dying.
I wouldn't recommend it either. But I don't mind if I die. That's just part of life. Gotta live to die. And in order to die, you gotta live. And I did a lot of living. I've seen so many cool things as a streamer. I get to do things that you would think a streamer wouldn't do. I've traveled. I've seen the places. I meet wonderful people. God, it's great.
Knock knock.
Entrez vous.
Hello.
Hello, Kane.
They're just sitting
Oh
cross-legged
dear
on this,
God.
by the way.
Hey.
Is it
Good to
possible
see you're okay. I'm
I
sub
don't,
1 plus
I don't
for
like
today.
waking up in dark area. That was weird and cramped.
Yeah. I didn't like waking up thinking you were dead, so.
Yeah. Good news, I'm not dead.
We live.
And you seem.
Sorry. We're
Oh,
good.
hello, people.
Go happy juice.
Nice.
So,
That's a
we
little
found the new
that's
area.
news.
Oh, it's in the basement?
No. Remember the
Where
light
is it?
fixture in the room with the piano?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's in the new room?
Leolford tilted it and it opened up a couple of doors to a ballroom.
A ballroom?
Excuse me.
Oh,
I'm gonna wait
hopefully I
for you to
remember how to
find out.
dance. It's been a while.
Alright, sorry about that.
You know what? Maybe you should check it out.
I got
Can you lead me there?
for a hot second. I just blacked out for
Sure.
a solid minute.
You're good. Basically, you got some sick scars. You're gonna be able to like talk.
That's not
some mad shit to people later.
Cosmos, can you do me a favor?
Right through here.
When people are
Oh,
inside
right there.
and the
Okay.
door's not on, they cannot get out.
Alright.
Because technically, you were still in there when I closed the door, so yeah.
Okay, so should we go back inside?
It's done now.
Yeah, please go back inside.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Are you sure it's not pulling hard enough?
People still
Mm.
come in.
Ooh, this is pretty. Kind of look like a cathedral of some old time.
I don't understand the layout of this place at all.
What's that over here?
If I'm being honest, this ballroom shouldn't be this gigantic for 32 people.
Joker? What do you call it, Joker juice? I feel fine. Oh! It's not just any kind of ballroom. Receptions could be held around here.
Mm.
People could probably get
Why do I feel
married.
like why do I feel like we should expect a marriage?
I wonder who's getting married.
Or a prom.
Honestly,
Why
if
are they
I
hovering by the
getting
door?
married-
Well, I mean,
Apparently we
there
can't
was something
exit
about a
there.
prom queen in the classroom, so maybe it might be a prom coming up. Hopefully you brought your tap
That is
dancing shoes.
horrible.
Leo,
Mm.
Door is stuck. Can't get out.
The door is what?
Door's stuck. We can't get out.
Oh,
Lovely.
so we're trapped in here.
Congratulations, princess. To live out your life in a ballroom.
That's okay. Can you just not, like, break down the door?
Like,
Sure, we got plenty of strong people that could probably pick. Looks like made out of wood. Should be simple. Let's see. Yeah, should be simple to break down.
I don't think we want to
This is part of
destroy
the whole
school
thing.
property. I think we'll get in trouble for that, don't you think?
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's a new rule, I believe.
Open. We can go now.
Oh, so the door is unlocked? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what anyone was freaking out about then.
You know, whatever.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. I think it just.
Or they try to do a push on a pole door or something? Happens all the time.
Sean,
Yes, hello.
high five.
What? You're cutting out.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
There's no point
That is my entertainment for
I'm
today.
not gonna keep explaining the shit.
Oh, but the night's still young.
Yes, after watching a person burn to death, you know what? Well, not burn to death, more like just burn in general. I suppose we should celebrate by doing a fire dance.
Fire dance? I mean, there is a ballroom there. Of
Can you be
sorts.
like less of an asshole, just like for like 10 minutes, just like not open your mouth?
Let me see if I have 10 Oh, right, I don't have a watch in me. Do you mind telling me if 10 minutes is up so I can speak to you?
Simple. Just count 600 seconds.
You still high?
No, I'm just
You're
happy.
you'll
talking
be
a lot.
fine.
I've always talked.
Oh, okay.
I'm a streamer. All I do is talk. That's pretty much what I
Yes,
do for a
that's
living.
Yeah, that's fair, but you're
Yasu
just bouncing.
somehow.
I'm in a good mood.
Listen,
You're just bouncing a lot. That's good.
Elizabeth, he's in his
Can I bounce with him? I
island.
wanna bounce.
Leave him be.
I want to bounce.
Out of character, he is in despair, if you haven't noticed. This
He'll
is
be
actually
bobbing
real
her head.
despair. Just in case if you didn't know.
Yeah, I recall.
Okay.
Yeah, I can.
I just want to make sure that people, because I know the bullet is not
yeah.
fake, so I want to make sure that's clear. He is actually despaired.
Yeah. Oh.
No, she's just trying to be happy. So she's not even.
Yes, he's in despair. What do we do? Yeah, let's join him in his despair. What complete.
I mean, if it makes you
Man,
happy.
he's still talking.
Jewel.
You wish to shut me up?
Harry, are you dabbing over there? Oh, I don't think she's there. What do you mean it's kind of odd?
Just go AFK, just standing.
Did they literally go there? We have an.
I don't think she's there.
We have.
Like mentally.
Dabbing.
That's what I asked. I think she's trying to go for like a world record.
Billboard.
Yeah, I already got one. You did what?
So she's got to go for a world record, the longest dab. My arms were hurt after a while.
Suppose that's the part.
At least you're not
You
dead.
know,
No, I'm
not
alive.
dead yet.
I feel full of life.
A jumble of
God, the
joy, as
billboard
they
is
say.
like even more distasteful than it was before.
What's distasteful?
Okay.
What is
The
it?
billboard.
Oh, let me take a look. I would love to see what's in there.
Come over here.
It was this room, right?
I'm coming.
Oh, here it is. I do not understand Asian language. Unfortunate.
Cringe ass mermaid baby. Lovely.
Stairs got hands. I like it. I like memes. Memes are funny.
Oh, I thought I was distasteful.
I saw that. I saw that.
Why are you by yourself?
Because I just lost my best friend.
We should be celebrating life, not death. Unfortunately, you gotta remember, we're also in the killing game.
I mean, do we really have to vote these people on the list?
Just add an extra name.
Let's see where everyone else is at.
Scribble in a name. I can't.
I mean,
Just
if I
scribbled
wanted
in a
to,
name.
maybe. Yes, let me write in, let's say, Nizure.
Need to take a drink of water. What do you want to go chat?
Just because I'm from a different country doesn't mean you can't
Are
do
you
anything.
being racist?
Wonderful.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Scaring you? There's nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah.
I'm not being racist. I don't care where
Rude.
she's from.
Oh, wait.
All
We did also get something from the Doty Pads. I think it might be another video you guys want to see. I want to see it. Let's go over here. Let's get that ready. And I'll get it all set up for you. Excuse me.
There's apparently a vote for prom queen on the board. If you'd like to.
I kind of don't want to risk anything.
Actually, I do.
60, 59.
All right, chat. Let's go watch this. Is it not playing?
Hey, wait a minute. Does it feel like you're insulting me again?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. You can't really tell by my tone of voice, can you? I have this automatic, sarcastic,
Why is it not working?
or condescending tone. Or maybe I just don't care. And I'm just making fun of you because I can anyway, and you can't stop me. Or let's look at a softer. Anyway.
Sometimes I wonder, and can I think about him?
Huh, interesting. Alright, we gotta try some new chat. Work with me here for a moment. You know how stuff goes. Wouldn't be a stream without it. Oh.
No, I'm not.
Just do that then.
Sorry about what happened. Don't be. You weren't involved.
Another stock 1. Company 0.
Hey, it's Shoma.
What is it now?
It's Shoma.
Stock Asumi. I have any requests for
Yes.
supplies?
Meant to be clean. That's fair.
This is double. Why do you need this?
Sure you're well aware from the reports I've got new.
Out of character. Can you guys hear that? I can't see my fucking chat because I have this in full play.
In case you're wondering, no, I didn't crash. He's just
Only
quiet.
let me.
Results in for Mr. Arai.
Slowly.
Where the main subject reaches,
I turned it up.
the location. I'd like to make sure that everything's in order and working correctly. So I have a few more tests to run.
What would I gain out of this? Can't do this all. I know you're paying, but company's got to make some money on the side too, you know?
Well, I suppose if our project reaches proper completion, remember everything you have to gain from that standing. So I think it's in your best interest to assist me in making sure that this goes 100% perfect right from the start. Correct?
Can't argue with that logic. I just kicked out another business. So they completely evicted the whole building. It's all mine now. Poor suckers couldn't even afford a damn lollipop. So, whatever you need, I'll give this double.
Lollipop.
I got you. But just remember, always 25% of the profit.
Well, 25% of everything will still be pretty much everything in your eyes, right?
Hey, someone's got to pay for the business running. As you can tell, got to kick out every business in the world to make sure that mine runs on top. Got to crush everybody below me. Not a hard thing to do.
Right. Your associate outside was rather difficult to convince to let me through.
I shall fire him. Get him out of here. Tell him that I say he's
The camera's kind of
relieved
sucks.
of duty, and if he doesn't listen, well, I hope his family doesn't like eating for the next couple of weeks.
I think
got
you
much to do.
misunderstand.
What am I not understanding right now? I'm very busy.
The girl. Outside.
I see. What trouble has she caused?
That's one way to think about it.
Well, she
Think
was
so.
simply a bit.
They not held the camera very well.
I can still feel the point of her knife. Not that she actually.
Are you okay?
I'm great. I'm in a wonderful mood.
I think I can still feel it.
I'm still watching the video though.
Is this what this project's for?
Is there anything I missed in that video?
I don't know. I'm still watching it.
There's been a slight issue with
Fair enough. I
and I might need your help.
I watched it, but I didn't see anything in particular.
Common
I just saw Shelma talking to the other guy.
Any sense to you?
I mentioned about Elsie, I think.
I have been well versed in doing that recently, and all the more reason for you to get me these.
Which I don't know why she's dead.
Research is about.
I'll make it
I
up.
think that might be what I missed.
Let's see.
Luckily for you, Mr. Arai's research is directly involved in the sort of thing you're asking of me.
Oh, is it now?
But isn't these guys NDF?
What a charming day this
Why would
is.
Shama, who's a game breaker, be talking with NDF?
Supplies for you. How fast you need?
Or supplies,
Was
nonetheless.
he NDF?
Soon.
I'm not sure, that's why I'm asking.
About to reach its, well, next stage.
I don't know. I've never seen him before.
He looks... I don't know. I want to say I've seen him before, but I don't know.
Takasumi, are we done here?
Mr. Takasumi. Name does sound familiar.
Hello?
I can't say I
I'll be
don't
sending
know.
you over a file really soon. I need all these delivered to a Mr. Shoma. Yes.
I see.
Okay.
Almost done.
Thank you.
Looks like we got 43 seconds left.
Yes. Backtalk me again. I'm gonna fire you. Okay. You got what you needed. We're done here.
Very good. Well, when these final tests are done, I'll prepare something to
Kinda.
escape my little problem.
Actually, wait. How long do you have left on the video?
I am almost done. About 16 seconds. I just finished a meeting.
Looks like my day is getting better and better. Now, time to kick out that orphanage.
Interesting. I'll have to watch that again.
She's going to jump up, and with the handle of the screwdriver, she's gonna bonk you on the head a bit.
Why'd you hit me with that?
just a tiny tap to kind of get your attention, that type of thing.
Let me set my stuff back. And yes, little one. I'm okay. Are you okay, little
That
one?
might be true, but just in case, I'm trying to check on people.
Fine, I'm alive. I'm in a good mood. I haven't felt this happiness in a long time.
Yes, but you've also despaired. You've also despaired.
Oh, if this is what despair feels like, then damn, it feels fucking good.
Don't become addicted. That might not be a good thing.
I don't know about addiction. I don't get addicted to things very easily. I'm not high.
What about games?
I mean, okay, it's not the first time.
I suppose.
Have you checked out the new room yet?
It's large, really large, but I haven't been to the end of it yet.
It is a giant ballroom, and the end of it kind of looks like an area where, like, someone would get like a reception, like a wedding reception, where people would get married and stuff. It's kind of what it reminds me of. I think we're probably getting ready for a prom or something.
I just realized what it is. Okay, I just realized what it is. I didn't realize that. It looked like a fucking church to me.
A cathedral, yes. Given the glass, kind of gives me like a cathedral than more of a church. Church is like much more smaller.
That too, but so you're just going to claim the corner? Oh, never mind. That answers my question.
What's that? Oh, claim the corner? No, I just wasn't sure where I want to go.
Yeah, I was looking for. That's fair.
Everyone else is all
lead
scattered,
the
and
way,
I
I
don't think
suppose.
people want to talk to me because I'm such in a good mood. That's fine. Not everyone
That's
can handle
fair.
happiness.
Lead the way.
Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Let's go back to the new room. I want to explore that a little bit. Man, it's too bad Sammy's not around.
Hey.
Hello. You're no longer dabbing. Anyone to do the world record anymore?
No longer. Nope. Nope.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Maybe you're taking it too seriously.
Maybe you're being annoying.
Maybe so, maybe not.
Oh, it is definitely big. Hello.
Hello. Give me a second. My eyes decided to get mad at me.
Oh. It's all the way over there.
You can't have a private conversation anywhere in this fucking building, whether it be your rooms or anywhere. It just
I
doesn't
mean, it's
happen.
probably best not to have it in the newest area.
Yeah, lots of people are going to end up exploring.
But then again, we have an entire fucking football field to, cross.
Well, this is the main attraction.
I mean, fair
Whatever the
enough,
hell
but
this.
Is this made for, like, someone? Snow, come here. Snow, come here. Come. Yeah, it is made for someone like Snow's height.
Yeah. There's a few people that would be too tall for that.
A lot of us are quite tall.
Like him. Yes, honestly, it's an abnormality, but then again, most of you aren't actually, like, Japanese or Mandarin, so...
No.
I mean...
Yes, what?
My parents are weebs.
What about me? Yes, and? Yes, I know, but still, you probably take after more, your
My
other
parents are
genetics
weebs.
because you're quite a bit taller.
My name is Japanese, but I'm not Japanese.
Oh, that's you meant.
Ow.
I'm so sorry.
It is what it is.
That's rough.
Anyway, I'll leave you to your discussion.
It is quite odd seeing you so happy. I don't think I've seen you this happy in, like, ever.
To be honest with you, I don't think I've ever been this happy ever, so it kind of makes sense.
I'm going to get you antidepressants very soon. That will be my gift from me to you.
How? We don't have the pharmacist. She's dead.
And? Well, you think I'm incapable of doing anything?
I mean, you're a strategist, not a pharmacist.
I mean, fair enough, but in the game that I was a part of, I was the one that did medical for everyone.
Oh, I
and
did not know that.
everything.
I did not know that.
Yep.
So you're a medical medic and you were also a counselor, so... Huh, you did a lot of things.
I've done... Yes, I get out there.
I just have to stand under here.
I don't think you need to stand in it.
Don't. I was just doing a height comparison. That's fucking demonic. Damn. Are you in despair again?
No.
No, you just have the goggles on. I can never tell with you. Because it happens so fucking often.
You have to get close to see.
Trying to fix that.
I may also have to give you antidepressants if that's the case.
Why do I feel like a lot of people are gonna get antidepressants?
Honestly,
I mean, we're also in the killing game.
Truly pop. I could fucking pop off and start, like, psychoanalyzing people. And I don't think anyone's ready for what I would find, because I know everyone here has fucking issues. Don't get me started.
Oh, everybody does. That's
Going in
pretty
circle,
obvious.
I would love to hear this.
Oh my god.
Pick one.
Let's not.
It's I can analyze you. Well, first off, I know quite a bit already about you. I know that you came from a rich background. Parents really didn't agree with your life choices, so you ran away like a little bitch. Then, multiple people different died, so you probably have trauma regarding that because you do truly care. You care about Senvi, but it's tearing you up inside that you can't actually touch her or truly interact with her. You're afraid of losing her in this game. You're afraid that it's going to be your fault. You already feel guilt for the multiple times that you almost killed her already.
Twice.
There's a whole lot of trauma and insecurity.
I mean, you asked for it.
I mean, I was kicked out, didn't really run away.
Yes, you were kicked out, but you didn't quite disagree with that, did you?
Close enough.
Wee. And this relationship makes no sense. Don't worry, Star. Why are you standing over here by this corner of the door?
Hold on.
Is that a character?
No.
Okay.
I believe the door is shut. I haven't checked it yet.
Door shut again? Let me check.
Shen, you've been in this state before, correct? Despair.
I'm keep being told I'm in despair, but I feel really, really good.
It's hard to tell you. Do you remember what happens when you stop feeling very good?
I don't know. I assume that Paula just calmed down.
And you're probably not going to remember this. It's probably worth this to tell you, but
I don't know why I wouldn't remember. I remember the trial.
That's true. I got an audio log from Etsy. I found it in their pocket when I checked them.
Oh?
Konami talked to Etsy and told them to kill, or she'd kill Ren, which of course, or Chance.
So she felt like she didn't have a choice, otherwise she would die too. You know?
She was bored.
I mean, I guess that makes sense considering who we're dealing with. But there's another issue that we also seem to forget. When they did the motives, we're not sure how much time Faven has left, because someone is supposed to kill her before a certain day. I don't even know what day it is. Someone's gonna be dying, whether it's her or somebody else.
The main reason I tell you this even in your state is just, I hope you remember that she's still also not on your side.
Did you see the video? Shoma was in there.
I haven't. What was it about?
That big business guy. I forgot his name already. I don't know who he is. I wasn't sure if he was part of NDF or whatnot, but it sounded like Shoma was asking for supplies.
I see. Strange. Whatever. Those videos are pointless anyway. I'm gonna check the door again. I guess I'll just leave.
Wee.
Are you busy right now?
I only wish to know
Their
if
laugh
she
is
was the
still
owner.
fucking creepy.
That is
Come with me.
Peek.
Hello.
You doing all right, Shen?
I'm great.
Oh, he's still happy.
You still on the go-go juice? Woo!
Just high on life.
He's still channeling his inner Faven.
Which I got 10 more minutes of acting like a lieutenant fucking crazy Joker person. Oh my god, this is actually hard to do for an hour, not gonna lie. Hmm? I guess I haven't been paying attention. Sorry. Orphanage? Yeah, the guy said the orphanage. Took it out. Yeah, yeah. Complete cunt. No, well. Why are you so angry about Konami? You're the one who's all googly eyes for Konami. I don't know why y'all angry now. Make up your mind. Not everybody's perfect. Even Stenby's not perfect. Yet I still love her. Gotta love the flaws too. Oh yeah, I already been in here. They adding any new books. No, that looks like they didn't add any new books, chat.
Small and stupid and insignificant. No, I agree. It was more the fact of
Look at Plunger. It's really stuck in there. Let's go downstairs, chat. Until what wears off? What are you talking about? Yeah, I know. I know she's dead. But you seem to forget, chat. It's a killing game. How's her gonna escape? I'm not gonna kill. I have no reason. I mean, unless Law tries to kill Cindy again, then maybe I'll probably have to do something. But we'll have to worry about that when that time comes. It's unfortunate, but that's just how it goes. See, I am not dead. I get to feel good. So excuse me for saying, chat. Fuck you. Find someone else. You know, chat would be funny if I win the prom queen, even though I'm not a female. That'd still be funny. Oh totally forgot we had a washer drying room. A lot of washers and dryers.
One faction has been more members than the other.
Too bad I only don't have very many set of clothes with me. No one really plans to be stuck inside of a school or a building trying to kill each other. Wait until I'm back to normal. I don't know what you mean by normal. I'm still shedding. It's still me. It's funny now that we have two kitchens now. Because Cuddy can't know how to cook. She'll make a terrible housewife.
Slowly but surely, we will also lose people from our side. But if I'm being honest, quite frankly,
I don't really get good looking around this area.
If we survive this, I think we should.
Sorry, Chad, you're not my type.
Form a new faction or something. If I'm being honest.
That's your prerogative, not ours.
I know.
Right now we have
Let's go to the onsen. I gotta go second floor, right? Yeah. Such nice water. Gotta situate my leg again. Wonder. Hmm. About 4 to 5 minutes. Boop, 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 boop. I don't remember. Is there anything in here? Nope. That's fine. It's good. Surprised that a lot of people who are soon to be oh so sad and depressed are not here. They're trying to relax. Maybe they don't want to drown. No lifeguard on duty. Oh, I know a place we can go. We haven't checked down the basement. Nope, still can't open that. Or that. Hmm. Oh yeah, the boiler room. Surprising something this old still works. Would certainly suck if this wasn't working anymore.
Which means you'll be downstairs.
We probably are.
Now I want to know exactly.
Bloodhound with a trench coat.
He's not wearing a trench coat.
Even more pronounced, but still faint.
Hi, Faven.
Oh, there's people.
Slam.
Is something going on?
Hello.
He's following some clues.
Oh?
Carefully unequipped emotional support backpack.
My ribs. Ow, ow, I'm bruised. I'm really bruised. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Take it easy on them. They're alive, but they're hurt.
Will loosen. But still hugging.
Something happened.
Tripped and fell.
Try to be friends with stairs. It didn't work.
You're not allowed near stairs ever again. I'm near stairs.
Hi, Faven.
Grab. Gently just.
Mm.
Not allowed.
Mm-hmm.
How am I going to get literally anywhere?
Ow.
Go near stairs to go to the announcements.
Oh, my face hurts.
Will kind of move so that I'm the one facing
Oh.
the stairs.
There you are, I believe.
I think it finally fucking weared off. Oh my god, that was creepy. Even for me. Oh, my fucking cheeks hurt. Yeah, thanks. I feel like I owe. I'm sorry.
You're fine. It wasn't under your control.
No, I felt happy for the first time. It's so weird. Just that's not how it's supposed to be. I lost her.
Nezra's holding a butter knife.
Let's hope you can find happiness without that.
For the right reason, and not just.
I'm going to commit property damage.
No.
Don't worry about it.
No.
Why?
To mark their course.
Just to be safe.
Because they get lost easily.
Yeah, I'm back though.
Step in.
Understandable.
Okay, you step in. Do you touch?
We'll need to get. I mean, you have a
Oh, yeah.
pad, so you should use that as a light
Okay,
source
you
next
touched
time.
it. You can definitely feel it, but you can also feel the.
I'm
foaming
back
from
to
the boiler.
myself again.
Yeah, okay, so.
How you doing?
You were
You know, I prefer this version of you.
giggly before. Why are you so giggly?
NG code.
Power.
Really hop
Forward it.
So I don't think that's a
Yeah.
good
I was
idea.
lucky, kind of hoping it was alcohol, but
Yes.
anyway.
No, he was injected with liquid Faven.
Oh my wait.
Slides around.
I'm so fucking stupid.
Got it.
Still alive, so you get a very gentle daily hug.
Wait, which side's bruised?
Both sides, technically.
The only visible, yes, everywhere. Their torso is fucked.
They're a
So that's why
walking
they said
Apparently mine
gentle.
is too.
They're a walking Bruce. They hurt.
Alright, I'm just gonna just not touch you, but yeah, there we go. It's gonna be the awkward hug. Because I don't want to hurt you.
No, the
Sorry
awkward.
about hurting you. By
The awkward
way.
hug goes like this.
It's fine.
Pat.
But that's fine, I got it. I'm just saying you just hug you. That's the awkward's where I'm just like, don't want to touch you, but I'm gonna touch you.
Are we giving hugs to Shen? I could do that. Hug.
Hug.
I give Shen a daily hug to get him used to a physical affection.
That isn't Cindy.
I'll be honest. I kind of prefer.
Seriously though, if you find alcohol, let me know.
I have a bottle in my room.
What is it?
Vodka.
Please.
Please don't get on your knees like that.
I am begging.
Or are you
Can
begging for
spare
alcohol?
2 glasses.
I had 2 swigs.
I want alcohol.
I mean, I'm surprised.
You're an alcoholic.
Small glasses.
I wouldn't say alcoholic. It's been a long time.
So alcoholic.
And honestly, I think I could use a distraction.
You know, a good amount of the alcohol was confiscated after what happened to Yuki.
That's why I took it to my room. Oh god, that's still there.
Fair. I mean, but still, please.
All I got's a bottle of wine.
Wine tastes like
I'm gonna probably. Alright, I guess some of you want alcohol. I'll give you at least 1 swig. That's it.
That's all I need.
I'm sorry.
Not a big
A
swig.
swig of vodka?
Yes. You never heard
We're
the word
still
swig?
doing that whole alcohol thing.
I mean, I kind of missed out on it. Come on. I just want some alcohol.
I mean,
like,
door's that way.
Alright. You know what? No. You know what? I got this. 1 second.
Alright.
You know, I don't have a pocket for this. Hang on, I'm just gonna. They just kind of shift their hairpin and just stab the butter knife through their ponytail as well.
Why do
There
you
you
have
go,
a bone?
pops off.
Why do you have a butter knife? I don't know why that's hard to say.
I'm going to commit property damage in the vents. I'm gonna
Are you
please
sure
don't
you
stab
really
it.
need
Just
alcohol
actually
right now, Faven?
map it out easier. No, it's gonna be little scratches around corners, so I know what turn I take it, so I don't get turnaround.
Maybe. Just a little.
Could have
I
some
make
nice
it sound worse.
coffee.
That's actually going to be because I happen to quite enjoy living.
Mix them together.
Dying has been an eye opener.
Eclipse.
Well, I made some upstairs if you want to grab some.
Well, the fact that 4 fucking
Sweetheart,
times.
Thanks. Oh god. Hold on, give me a sec. Okay, this is happening.
Meiji, do you still have the recording?
Yes. Yes, I do. You can tell she's tearing up.
I'm sorry.
Nothing you could have done or prevent it. Just how it has to be. Excuse me. I'm gonna push you away a little.
When you're collected and calm, I want that recording. But when you're ready. Not now.
I need to still
Oh fuck, hold on, where am I?
look through it
There we go,
properly.
this way?
That's fine.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Sets down. You stick with Faven.
Alright, let's actually thoroughly look at that room.
Alright, give me a sec. There we go.
Shen,
Yes, sir.
I need your help. There's smoke coming from the kitchen.
Oh boy, is Konami cooking again?
Alright. Are you ready? We're gonna.
No, we got it.
I
Hello?
think-
We got it.
Uh,
We locked the door so no one else would accidentally walk in.
What's
Like
going
how
on
you
there?
guys almost did.
Faven from someone lit a
He's
match
gonna be
and
holding
rubbed
up a lit
alcohol
mat
around.
or burnt match, burnt paper towels, and they seem to be covered in alcohol.
Someone was trying to make a live fire. Probably
The
to
last
set off
person I
Fables.
saw enter the kitchen before we came out was Harriet.
I mean, I was
Wonderful.
exploring everything when I was gooped up on whatever the fuck that was in my NG code,
Harriet.
and it was fine. Which
Ren just saw you in the kitchen a couple minutes
Ren,
ago.
Holds the door.
I apologize for
Were you
whatever I
just in the
did the
kitchen?
past hour.
There was almost a live
That wasn't
fire.
me.
You're fine.
There was a live fire.
Why? Joy.
No, there
Just
was a
I-
live fire.
I'm aware you were
And
under
holding
some
up the
sort
wet
of
match.
influence.
And the
It's
burnt paper
fine.
towel.
It was
Did you
that,
do
yeah.
this? Because if Ren didn't lock that fucking door, Faven would have walked in.
You're someone who activates NG codes every other day.
Wait a minute.
This is in your behavior patterns.
Hey Jimmy, can I have a roll?
The motive was one of it was had to do with Faden.
Oh, there's a rule.
Oh, that's
one more
better than
Cosmos.
mine.
One more Cosmos.
That's better than mine.
Thank you, Cosmos.
Leo, for whatever you're about to do, that'll still count for her shit. Don't. It's not worth it.
I love floating numbers.
Leo for.
I told you that I was
Gonna
gonna
grab
break your
your wrist.
fucking neck.
Grab your wrist. Don't. It's not worth it. It'll only help her. If your NG code goes off, that only benefits her.
Harriet.
What?
Fuck it. She still wins in the long run.
Never mind, I'm satisfied.
Don't
Honestly, you
help
want
her
one
up,
more
leave her
from
on the
me?
ground.
Yeah, you catch her and then just kind of let her drop.
What's ridiculous
Can I?
is, hey,
At this
you
point,
know there's 11 people that have died, Meiji? Think about it. Think about how all those 11 people that have died. What
did you do it?
What were they? What were they, Meiji?
Tell me
Think about
right
it.
now.
It just doesn't make sense to me.
You know what? No, it doesn't make sense to
She
me.
has
The
to
fact
do
that
something to make herself live. She's throwing her own life on the line to do this. It's not her fault. I don't like her.
She's killing.
a terrible, terrible person. I don't
She's
want
literally
people to
killing people.
die. But how can we crucify her for making herself want to live?
How many
She
people does she
wants
get?
to live
How
as
many
much as
people have to
everyone
die
else wants
before?
to live.
I understand that, but I offered her multiple other alternatives, and she's taken none of them.
Like what? What can be done?
I said people offering, people doing this, trying to research and see if we can find out and predict the fact of what people's NG codes are, because if we can figure out if they're not lethal, people might actually be willing to volunteer.
I can't wait for that.
Then
Did you even
die
try?
like the miserable
I don't have
mouse.
time. I did. Yes, I
she's
did
only
try.
targeting New Dawn members.
You don't have
Meiji.
time.
I know.
Wait.
I don't want it to be like that either.
Is your time limit almost up?
But I'm not
Perhaps
going to
today's the last
harm
day.
her.
I understand
Because I
her
would
wanting
do
to
the
live.
same.
That is not the problem.
She's already.
But how many? But don't get on us for trying to protect the other people.
I see both sides.
I understand.
I see both sides. I get she's trying to not die, but there are people I care about that I don't want dying either, and I'm not gonna let her fucking kill as many people as she fucking needs so she can live. If I understand why she's doing it, but I'm not gonna let her fucking stop.
I'm not saying you can't
I
stop
am going
her.
to stop her.
I can't say you cannot stop her.
The fuck
That's
did I
not
walk
normal.
into?
But you held
Someone
her
tried to
down.
start a fire.
Aiden did, and punched her. You tried to punch her.
I still want
You
to.
could stop her, but you should not abuse
both of
her
the short
for the
stack.
fact of she's trying to live.
Excuse me.
Oh, this is happening.
It's not a lesson she needs
Hold
to
on.
learn. It's not like she's just a serial killer.
There you go.
It's nothing
Didn't
she
you
can
kill somebody
you
in
can
your
stop
last game?
her.
Man, I'm gonna ignore this conversation.
I think she.
Not bad.
Yeah, she did.
My kitchen, my
Nothing.
baby.
So it
But you
was
know
a
what?
soaked
alcohol-soaked paper
How can we
towel and
demonize her
and
and
a
not so many other
Someone had
killers?
tried to, but they didn't do anything. There'd probably be
Kill
like
the
a
makeup
small burn
artist.
mark. If that.
Okay. Where is it? Where's the small
But
burn
who
mark?
killed who?
I don't know.
That was in our
All
last
I'm
game.
saying is if she tries
Or
and
our
commit
game.
that again, I'll make sure that burn in your eye is the second worst thing
I'd
happened.
Yeah, but who killed
You
the
may
artist?
stop her. That's not what I'm saying.
So
Period.
just
Very well.
whenever you make them.
Stop her however you like.
I
Okay,
know.
the makeup person arguing.
I know what your opinions are, so I understand. But
Red wine.
Is that actually?
Red wine goes great with chocolate.
you can't say we're wrong for being angry that she's trying to kill people we care about.
She's killed people that we
People
care
are
about.
going to lash out.
Tried
I'm
other
going.
options. It's not like I haven't. I tried with
She has
you,
tried.
and you said the whole thing, but no progress was made on that, and I had a time limit. That time limit ran out, and so I had to act. Then I tried it with
What's the
Arlo.
conversation
Tried to
about?
stop this one. That one didn't
Hmm?
work
I heard
at
things about
all.
murderer and bitch and all that type of crap, and I'm assuming it's somehow about me. So.
Alternatives, but none of them have
No,
worked.
it's it's to do with her.
Oh, George
having
Harriet.
killed him
Okay.
or something.
See, it's usually one or the other with this group, honestly.
And not this time. It's not you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not
Oh,
always
thank
about you.
God.
Anyway.
Actually, I'm appreciative of that. 'Cause usually someone has to rant about me, so I do love to hear it. Always
I
do.
can start. You want me to?
I'll get started on
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, well, then I'm not going to because you want me to. Huff.
Exactly. Thank
Okay
you.
then.
I'm done with this.
It's like a
I've said my
child.
piece.
The fact that you verbally said puff.
Good thing I grabbed ingredients for both.
I
Yes,
understand
he
you're
does
trying
that.
to not die.
Yes.
It doesn't mean I'm not going to stop you.
Besides, I think this can maybe at least help cheer us
What's
up.
common knowledge here?
Considering.
Consider how things have been going.
And I'm happy for the next day.
What do you mean? What's common
As
knowledge?
they
Yeah,
say,
they don't consume as much.
I mean, like,
Just checking your eyes.
as they say,
there was an
make a
attack.
person happy,
You weren't wrong,
Or attempt, my bad.
Oh.
and I understand why.
Harriet lit a fire in the
You
kitchen.
said no to my cake last time.
Specifically
Attempting to make Haven's NG code go off.
Neji, you said
Okay,
no to a
what's the reasoning?
Is he in despair?
They don't eat a lot of sugar. They don't eat a lot
What
of
is it?
sweets.
Yes.
Friend, yes.
Apparently,
Oh, okay.
to activate other people's NG codes
Listen,
during until a certain time limit.
Faven.
So I'm a bit blind at the moment.
Really only picking
No,
one
no,
member.
it's. I could understand. It's a little hard to see in this angle.
On them that they've kind of developed
Eh.
a distaste for it. It's my
I mean,
I'm quite blind as
should be
well.
no surprise. I won't. I mean, I'm not gonna.
Is that why you wear the funky glasses?
Hang on.
Wait, actually,
Hang on, I just read the Domi chat.
This means
Hold on.
Wait, what?
No, I'm worried.
them.
Hello. Sorry, them.
Faven.
Oh no! Oh
what? Did they crash?
no! No, Chances in the ballroom were asking for them to open the door for them. You suck in there. Oh, poor guys.
Phenomenal. No wonder I haven't seen it for a while. Holy shit.
I was just wondering where he was.
I would at least had a whole football field for a room, but damn.
I appreciate his patience.
Wow. That's amazing.
I don't think it's been returned.
Well, there's our comic relief for the day.
Strider got off. So while you guys left, by the time
Who
I
the
got
hell is
there,
Strider?
Like everyone left, so I would assume.
Does your hand?
Oh wait, out of character. Back off.
Get back in character.
You know what? I'm not gonna bother.
You are not using his hand as a paddle.
Well, this conversation's
What the fuck?
No, I want to use his hand as a mixer.
Jesus Christ.
Huh? They're stirring. They're stirring.
What kind of non-context did I just walk in here to? Something about a paddle, please, at least.
I have
Juno.
no
Start like the mean
idea.
Someone's having too much fun here.
I'll be allowed to lick the spoon.
No, I need to. Oh wait, right. Hold on.
Absolutely. I do it all the time. I'm surprised I haven't died from how often I've done it.
Yeah, I honestly don't know how long it would have been if I
I may
didn't
not
look
be
at that.
Ask questions
but I
because
will
I can
and have eaten
Alright,
raw
I'm gonna let them.
cookies.
Are you okay, Chance?
Oh, yeah. You should eat the
You can have your
Yeah,
zero.
I'm fine.
Whoever said you
considering
can't
I get
eat
it.
like raw cookie dough or like take
Alright, that's my.
Yeah,
That's my good deed for a game breaker today.
Conspiracy
They didn't know what the fuck they're talking
We can
about.
hear you through the door.
Picture is now on the wall.
Also, raw cookie dough is amazing.
Sorry.
So long you don't get salmonella. You gotta have edible cookie dough.
I mean, I'm still here and I do this kind of shit all the time. You know,
And how often did you get sick?
Plop. I've never
You'll
gotten
stir.
sick once.
The other one.
I call bullshit.
Like a basic idea.
Okay.
Joke's
I mean,
on
I've
you.
eaten
You
raw
call
brownie
bullshit.
dough, okay, and that actually has eggs in it.
You'll notice yours is a red velvet one. She has a
I'm
chocolate.
surprised neither of you have salmonella.
Oh my god.
I'm still alive, aren't I?
Copper's explaining.
Yes, yes,
No, there is a.
Hold on. They're trying to say something.
Why, thank you.
They're trying to say something. What happened?
Copper's explaining a theory about what could be about some stuff to do with this place, and asks if people want to give their input, they can if they want to come out.
Okay.
Complete choice.
Excuse me.
I am trying to bake.
All right, Copper. You want what now?
The Terminator.
Give me a second.
Gonna preheat.
What kind of conspiracy theory are we doing here?
Just keep touching the wall.
And through the power of friendship, we
Please, I
will
need to
open
DM.
the wall.
Okay, I guess I'll
Nobody here are friends.
Shit, maybe that's why it's not working.
Yes, they feel it. It is very faint,
Okay.
but it is there.
I can't feel
But tell me to
anything.
fuck off next time or I'll beat the shit out of you.
Okay.
I'll let you guys continue.
Here for more.
I have no idea what the fuck's going
non-consensually
on.
grope the wall.
For here, everybody that is listening, you are gonna feel two pulses, two vibrations, one right after the other. Pause, one right after the other. Pause, one right after the other.
Extremely faint.
Should we lead them down to the end of the staircase to show them?
I mean, it doesn't
That's,
necessarily matter, but that is something that is extremely strong at the bottom of the forever stairs, as if it's on the other side of that door that we just can't get to. And I know it's not the boiler room because it has an entirely different pattern. It's a constant. This is one after the other.
Jesus Christ, it's like
I
Mario
think
64.
that if we can figure out what that is, we might be able to figure out a little bit more about where we are, like where this building is, what the building layout is, maybe? I don't know. Maybe if we're underground, above ground, in the air, I don't know. Is it some sort of generator? Is it some sort of pump?
Copper. Stone's got a
I just
question.
want ideas. Yes.
I have an idea. What if the generator down there is the thing that's powering that door down there, which makes us keep going in circles at the forever stairs?
I don't think that's it. I think that's...
You want to keep looking for that other thing, and we'll keep an eye out for
The rest of the
this.
packages that he has in his hand into your hand and leaves.
Drink
I don't know. I think
That's the thought process.
that's another area.
There might have been stuff, some leftover cloth in the skater I thought I saw.
Because if that's the case, and we shut off the thing down there, isn't it the possibility that we could somehow pry open the door and make our way
I
through?
just like... I think it's some sort of sharing. No, I think it's an area that's going to be given us after the next...
Maybe the next area?
Which means we need another murder to happen.
Are you gonna see him have
Uh,
with me because I get hurt all the time?
It's fucking stupid.
I agree. Lost one of my close friends.
Pretty large. I'm pretty sure that the sling, I can make a sling out of the stuff that I have.
I apologize
I mean, let's go see the theater first so nobody's using theirs. We're not
for your
using other
loss.
people's shit
I
first.
apologize for your loss.
I apologize for
I'm
what
sorry
happened.
for your
And
loss.
if not, we can
Thank
use
you.
Leo for stuff.
Shit happens. You know, like you going into that loopy mode. Best entertainment that some people here have had in a little bit, so don't accidentally send yourself elsewhere.
I have never felt that before. Like, I've had moments of, like, happiness, but not like that.
Was it enlightening? Or was it terrifying? Terrifying.
I'll be back.
what Baron feels.
Kind of terrifying. I mean, I was laughing really creepy, even for myself.
Hmm.
Please tell me he's not trying to make
Well, okay.
Oh, say that again, Konami. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Huh?
welcome awake, Shoma. You slept the entire day.
Shoma.
Hi.
Okay, Copper.
I nerd.
You're not speaking. Yeah, please fix your throat, like clear it, maybe? There you go.
Sorry, I guess I haven't had to drink yet today.
Won't
Oh.
recommend.
Probably get there.
I'm
on Trivian.
Nothing else.
Robots do not.
Can we get some water for Shoma?
Sure. Very well.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
We gotta take care of. Thank you, Princess.
Faven.
Here's a glass
You
of water.
want to see something funny?
Sure.
All his fingers are gonna spin.
Even the thumbs?
Done. Go to wash again.
Hey, Shoma, I got you a glass of water here for your throat.
Alright.
Thank you.
Put the medical bag here.
How's your legs?
Settling down. You know, it's odd. I usually start my days with tea. I don't think I actually remember the last time I simply had water.
That was kind of the first thing that came to mind. Well, you missed the trial.
So I was told.
It was Elsie.
It was one of the few options, yeah.
It was. When you do get a chance, you probably want to see the video afterwards. You were in it.
Oh shit, I didn't even look at it yet.
Me neither. I'll do it later.
I think I'm gonna go sit in the, I don't know, hot tub onsen, whatever it is, and then watch it.
I was watching it when I was all goofed up.
Goofed up.
I had my NG code activated again, and I felt really happy. So I'm kind of laughing. It's kind of like laughing gas, but not gas. It was liquid, I think. I felt creepily happy.
Could be what happened to Konami that one time.
Maybe I wasn't around when she was all high. Jeez. I almost keep hitting my head.
Where'd people go?
I hope you're feeling better.
My legs are settling down, yeah.
And there they go. Magicianal.
She went with her.
I'm not. I wasn't paying attention.
I'll be alright. I'm worried about rent. I really just hope that he'll be okay. I'm giving him space for now because they don't want to, you know.
Okay.
I believe there is actually someone I want to talk to. I've got time.
Who do you have in mind?
I'm sorry for your loss. I forgot what room she's in. I give up.
Yeah, my condolences.
Well, we don't know if they're in Faven's room or her room, if they're in the dorms.
No, not those two.
Breathe.
What's it called? I can't remember her name. I'm blanking on her name. Fucking shit.
What's her ultimate?
Therapist.
Harriet.
That's the one. Harriet.
Yeah,
Which one are they in?
I don't know where they're in.
Shit.
She's right there.
Oh.
Maybe.
Hug.
Hey, I had to be despair. This is like a new level of despair. I had to, like, I didn't know how to fucking do it. Me being happy, it's absurd.
What's the name? What's the name? I can't remember the name. Because you seemed down, he was weird, and Ren seemed down.
Like, I had to be happy, but I didn't want to make it just happy. Like, unusually happy. He just lost one of his close, like a friend that he cares about. Yeah, that's weird.
Oh.
Yes, my dear child. What are you doing?
Today seems to be going well.
Today's what?
I was saying today seems to be going swimmingly well.
Ah, sarcasm. So well.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Neja, what are you doing?
Hmm?
Are you alright?
I thought I heard someone a second ago, but I don't know if I did now.
No, Meiji was talking. She was looking for pretzel, I think.
Pretzel.
That or she just finally went nuts. Ugh.
Fair. Where to is the better question.
I don't know. I'm just kind of wondering at this point. I watched a video.
I'll follow you then.
Alright, well,
That
let's
probably
see.
wasn't the best idea to say.
Copy the deal from the onset, look at the video. I don't know where the others are looking at. Going to meet with Faven somewhere. Fuck, let's just try the new room. I want to do that now that I'm not all goofed up.
Yes, which is why I'll put your head on a fucking pike.
Check the cathedral room.
You know, as an imposter,
Cathedral.
haven't you taken relationships before now?
And this door just appeared out of nowhere then, huh?
So it seems. Nobody.
Nobody's here. Oh god, I was right, it is a cathedral. There's Jesus on a cross right there.
Actually, I just realized. That gave me an idea.
What do you have in mind?
And you go join a DM's call.
If you're planning on stabbing pixie glass, good luck.
Just so you know, up there they put a hole in the glass using high heels. So.
Okay. Well,
2 of them. So.
Cool. And that's duly noted. I'm gonna sit down. Oh. Damn it, let's see. I miss you. Oh no, we're not alone. Pretzel's all the way down there. Bruh, I don't know what the fuck they were going on in that kitchen. There was a lot of sexual innuendos that I thought I heard, and I'm just like, okay, I'm too tired for this shit, and I just want to be held by Cindy.
Alrighty. She's going to try stabbing it. It's going to slip, hit her own hand, and she'll drop it. Fuck!
God damn it. Here, let me check your arm.
Ow. It'll be fine. It's probably just a scratch. Can I? Oh. Thank you.
Be careful. I was trying to tell you. I don't know how they managed to poke a hole with that high heel, but...
Well, Copper grabbed it and was like, yeet. And he threw it and it put a hole in it.
Who high heel? Yours?
And then he threw
Konami's?
the second one. Konami's.
Okay. And he must have...
And I thought, well, my screwdriver's made out of some sort of metal, so maybe I could do it. But I seem to have done it wrong.
I mean, it's plexiglass. It should be.
I wonder if there's any screws.
I mean,
If I can, like, unscrew it.
At the window, I don't think so. Especially cathedral windows are made
Fair.
differently. I don't think there is going to be screws.
That's fair.
Straight up look like Anastasia.
I don't know what that is.
A Disney movie.
I see.
An old Disney movie.
I don't know what Disney is.
You don't know what Disney is? It's supposed to be the happiest place in the world, but it's really, really expensive. They used to make a lot of animated movies and cartoons back in like the 40s or 50s, if I remember right. A lot of conspiracy theories about the guy who created the name of Walt Disney.
What type of theories?
Like his body is chironically frozen somewhere in Disney World, which is amusement park, and that he didn't like Jews.
Let's see. That sounds like a bit of an ass thing to do.
Yeah, I don't think he was a good person, but he did make the company he did was great. And they had a lot of musicals and singing cartoons, and typically it's your child, when you're like a little child, it's like a princess singing to the animals, and the animals come crying when the Prince Charming comes rich, and it's a Disney reference.
Never heard of it before.
I think you and I and Cindy are gonna have a good movie night then. That'd be great.
Yeah, I might have had one movie before, but I can't remember what it was. It had like plaques and tiny people and big places.
That sounds familiar.
It was like a rabbit and it was like some girl and it was a rabbit. I'm pretty sure he smoked. Was the girl. It was a caterpillar. Caterpillar smoke.
A caterpillar smoke?
Or was it a worm? Yeah, and there was some like real asshole of a lady. And in the end of like the movie thingy, the girl like rode some dog-looking thing and fought some yoke.
Can't think I've seen it. I don't remember it. If I did.
All I know is the caterpillar was smoking. The fucking girl wearing blue was what was it? She went down this whole thing and then became small and then drank something and became big.
Oh!
And then that's when she went down met the caterpillar guy or whatever. Or the rabbit. Was it the rabbit she went first or the caterpillar? I can't remember.
Alice in Wonderland.
That's the one.
Okay, yeah. That took me a
I
second.
never actually read the title because I can't exactly read.
I think that's another thing I think she and I are going to teach you. I'm going to talk to Cindy when she wakes up. I think one of us will teach you how to read. Since we have a library. Okay, I thought there was a clock there.
Can I be fully honest with you?
Of course.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to learn to read in here.
Well, I can understand, but I can at least try. What makes you think you
Well,
can't
my
learn here?
NG code says that everything that I see on paper or on poster I have to read out loud. Whether I can understand it or not.
Okay. Well, now I know you're in G code. We'll just wait after we get out of here then. Then we'll teach you how to read.
Sounds good. I'll
Yeah.
wait for that.
I'm sure I've got some old book somewhere. I just got to go back to my old home. All right, I'm tired of looking at this place. This is going to make me depressed.
That's fair.
Yeah, I have a feeling that I'm not going to like it when they actually do a prom. That's what it looks like they're opening up.
I've never been to a prom before.
I can't say I have, but I do know how to dance. At least I know how to waltz. I practice that. Maybe one day that I can do that with Cindy, to be honest.
I don't know how to dance, but I do know how to walk in heels if that counts.
Sammy doesn't know how to waltz. Well, not waltz well. She always wanted me to teach her how to dance.
You all begin to hear clicking as the ventilation shafts open up and
Motherfucker.
gas begins to seep into the facility.
Well,
Alright.
I'm making a fucking break for the chair.
Yeah, alright, let's go. Oh, fuck me. Alright.
Just gonna fucking slap.
Alright, and that is scene. Everyone please go to the main lobby.
Spin. Oh, God. Jesus Christ.
I'm fucking stupid, that's what I am.
Me too.
No, hold on. I know.
You know what I forgot to do this whole session?
What?
I forgot to turn on my voice mod.
Yeah, that's fine. I can at least understand you better. Not gonna lie.
I mean, I didn't fix her fucking voice.
That Jules